What's up, my YouTube friends? It's Johnny V out here, Biloxi, Mississippi. Beautiful Thursday afternoon. It's about 90 degrees. Nice and warm July afternoon. How y'all been doing? Hanging in there? Good, glad to hear it. Looks like things are starting to come back to life out here. I wish the economy would start picking up around here. You know, I don't want people to go out. I don't want people to go outside if they're not healthy. But you know, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to become accustomed to wearing these masks every day for a while now, in and out every store. You know, it's gonna be. I mean, Asian community's been doing it for a long time. I don't know if they were doing it for. I don't know if they were doing it for health practice. Well, yeah, health. But I mean, I don't know if they were doing it to avoid the virus, or they were just doing it to avoid like the pollution in the air. Like a lot of those motorcycles in those Asian countries have, you know, bad pollution. A lot of them are two-cycle engines, and those small motorcycles have bad pollution. And those little tricycles that they use for little, you know, like taxi cab hopping, taxi cab commuting and stuff. Anyway, yeah, looks like we can be doing this for a while. Looks like no high school sports. I don't know. I think high school sports, one of the high schools in Louisiana said has to be phase 4. That's the Harris to my left. Has to be phase 4 before they can play football, because I guess they're so close to each other. And I don't know what colleges are going to do. I think they have either a shortened schedule or no fans in attendance. I don't know. I'm already bored with basketball. They can keep basketball. I've never been a fan of basketball anyway. There's a Golden Nugget, and over there is a Margaritaville game room. Over there is St. Michael's Fisherman's Church, the Catholic church. So this looks like 1917, I want to say. Established in 1917. Weekend mass Saturday 5 p.m., Sunday 10 a.m. Fisherman's Church. Fishermen's built that. It used to be a fisherman community. Well, it still is kind of a fisherman community. Over there is a maritime museum, seafood and maritime museum, right behind Saltgrass Steakhouse. And over there is Golden Nugget. It's probably the second or third biggest hotel out here. Bo is the biggest, and IP is the second biggest, I think. But Golden Nugget comes in close third, maybe, or distant third. I don't know. Going over the Biloxi Bay Bridge here. This bridge connects the back bay to my left, and it goes out into the Gulf of Mexico to my right. Once you get past this little bridge here, I'll say little bridge, it's a pretty big bridge. Once you get past this bridge and the railroad bridge to my left, there's a little fishing pier, the old bridge, and there's a railroad bridge over there. You go out to the right, and it's Gulf of Mexico all the way to Cuba. Go out in the Caribbean. How y'all been doing? Y'all hanging in there? Beautiful day here, Biloxi, Mississippi. Come on out if you get the chance. Very, very little traffic, if any, usually. I'll watch my speed. Speed limit's 55 and doing about 70, unfortunately. No traffic, you gotta really watch how fast you're going. Anyway, I just want to do a quick little video. Maybe I'll take a stroll through Government Street. I think it's Government Street. Or Washington Ave. I think it's Washington. I don't know. I don't know the name of the highway. We're on US 90, traveling east. I know that much, but I think it's Bienville Boulevard. I think the name of the highway here in town will be called Bienville Boulevard. Maybe I'll take a ride down Government Street. I think Government's like the street where the happening stuff at night, like the nightclubs and stuff. Sorry about that. They have a lot of live music bands and stuff. A lot of drinking and dancing and partying going on. Mostly weekends, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think most of them are reopened, but I don't know if they have to close down at 11 at night. I should look into that. I should be a good reporter. I should be a good tour guide here. Somebody suggested I be a tour guide, but I don't know nearly enough about the area about the history of the area to become that. I'd have to take a 6-month class just to learn the basics about when it was settled and all that stuff. Who were the first settlers? Maybe the Biloxi Indians. I know they weren't called Indians back then, though. Or the Native Americans. I don't even know if they were called Native Americans. All right, so we must be on Bienville. This will be the first red light. I'm gonna take a right here. I think I'm gonna go over the railroad tracks. This will be the old historic area, of downtown Ocean Springs. Welcome Center, Chamber of Commerce, and Main Street. I don't think it's called Main Street though. It's Washington Avenue. A lot of clothing stores, antique shops, little knick-knack stuff. I don't know what you want to call it. Little like trinkets. I don't want to call them trinkets because people, a lot of handmade. I should say handmade items like that. A lot of handmade items, and there used to be like a pharmacy up here. They used to call them drugstores back in the day, and they used to have like a sit-down soda fountain where you could sit down and a little bar stool. I think it's behind me actually. All right, oh, there it was. I just passed it. Lovelace Drugs. That was right behind me. Huh. Oh well, I knew it was somewhere around here. This is Government Street. This is like the main drag. They have a lot of bars and restaurants on this street. That's a beer house. They call the Mosaic. The Love Shack on my left. Ocean 7 Studios. A place called Mad Genius. Place right here looks pretty hopping. Lady something, Lady Dies. Looks like Lady Di. They have the rooftop bar here. That's pretty cool. Rooftop taco and tequila bar. Looks like Dee Dee's. Yeah, it's a tight squeeze here. Government Street Grocery. I don't think it's a grocery. It might be. Grocery restaurant. That's Murky Waters. Oh, there's a cool little place here called the Sports Bar. Check that out, guys. That's pretty cool. Phoenicia Gourmet Restaurant, prime steaks and fresh seafood. Place here called the District Coffee Company. Do what makes you happy. Okay. I wonder if they serve coffee or beer there. Oh, look how you're getting ready to do some cooking over there. I like that. Dinner on the lot. Private ticketed event. Food, booze, and hiccups. Huh, that's cool. Looks like games and stuff. Here's a food truck place. You can rent your downtown golf cart. Pleasant's Barbecue. Used tires, brake repair, auto detailing right next to that. There's an Italian Garden Bar and Grill here. Let me let this car pass me. Sure they're not too excited about me going 5 miles an hour. That's about it, guys. That's about the strip, but Ocean Springs Government Street Drive. Am I filming? Yes, I am. Oh wait, here's a little cultural center, the Mary O'Keefe Cultural Center. Try to make this turn right here. This is Val Sports Bar and Grill. I'm gonna let these cars pass me. I'm gonna be going kind of slow. Make a little short drive right quick. Ooh, going right into the sun. That ain't good for the video. That is not good for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just wanted to do a quick little drive back. Do a little double back. Oh, maybe I can get underneath the shade. There's a little barbecue place here called Pleasant's Barbecue. Original recipe sauce. Some parking you can pay for, and some food trucks I wanted to get a video of. Captain and Coconuts, Scratch Kitchen. Really, this place up here is kind of cool. It's called the Sports Bar and Grill or something like that. But it reminds you of a ballpark, like Wrigley Field. They got a lot of Chicago Cubs memorabilia and stuff on the inside. I peeked in one time. See the field looks like. It's a cool looking place. Alright guys, remember if you like the videos, click the thumbs up. It really helps the channel, supports my channel, helps me grow a little bit. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before I turn 50. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I can always wish, right? Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers and make a couple of dollars on YouTube. Hey, subscribe, leave a comment, drop a like, helps me out. Share it if you can on social media if you think anybody might be interested. Hey, and I'll see y'all next time. It's Johnny V from Ocean Springs, Mississippi, in Jackson County. We're in Jackson County now. That's a Love Shack Bar and Grill there. Alright, peace out guys. See y'all next time.